gotta get back to the past, Ultraman arc. Yeah, I don't have a cold opening for this one. All I know is that I guess there's really not much going on in movie theaters, so we have to watch crayon drawing animations of things that happened 16 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so what did happen 16 years ago? Well, let's
Go
see.
Onger.
Let's see, Go Onger happened. Jungle Fury happened. Obama became president. Robert Downey Jr. became Iron Man. We had the best iteration of the Hulk live action that we've had ever and will never get again. What else happened in 2000? Oh, yeah. And also, we got an edgy dude dressed up as a clown, convincing a bunch of other edgy people to bring back Donnie Darko. And that clearly inspired this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here to talk about Ultraman arc, episode 14, A Flash of the Past.
Where we learned some of Ark's origins.
Yeah. Despite my lachrymose appearance, I actually enjoyed this episode. I just wish we got it just a smidge sooner. Just a smidge. First of all, obligatory football scene is obligatory. Just like that one scene where Elsa tries to bicycle kick that football in the first episode of Dino Thunder. I'm surprised the head of the GDF just did not do that too. Because dude is sus. You know, he's so sus that that's also the name of the villain apparently in this season. Susu.
Oh yeah, isn't it Zesu?
Yes, but it sounds very similar to Susu, which means that everyone is either a pig or an imposter.
A pig.
Yes, sus. Yeah, Suide. You got Bovinidae, you got Fazentidae, and then you got Suide. Sus! Yeah, so, yeah, and even Ishido's like, oh, yeah, no, I just went out to get coffee beans. What are you talking about? Yeah, why do you sound like those fake Namekians from Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Why? What do you mean, fake Namekians? I'm a real human. I'm a member of Skip. You remember Skip? Yeah, I'm a member of Skip. Yeah, don't be so rude. Anywho, we need to go to the Monohorn for reasons. Okay. Find the Monohorn! Gotta find the Monohorn! But when they get there, they find a Tesseract attacking them. Mm-hmm. And surprise, surprise, it is not Space Dandy's ex-girlfriend. Yeah, I remember. He used to date a Tesseract. They were in a love triangle with a square.
Lovely.
You'd think Danny would be a cube, just to fit that whole motif. But no, Dandy's a human. But yeah, so the Tesseract gets absorbed by a random kaiju, and then a warp thing happened, and they end up in the movie theater. But what's his name? Ishido falls asleep, and naturally, like Ryuga from Kamen Rider Ryuki, Arc just yanks Yuya and just pulls him into the mirror.
To where they watch a movie about Ark's origins. To where we find out he's from the Rushio Galaxy?
Yeah.
Rudia?
Apparently, his real name is Rudio.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, so it's like, really? I thought your name was Arc, because, Taro's name is Taro, Leo's name is Leo, Rosso and Blue's name is Rosso and Blue. But were there any other Ultras are there really like any other Ultras before this that whose real names were not titular name?
Off the top of my head, if you watch Shin Ultraman and you find out that Ultraman's name is Lipia.
Shin Ultraman is the movie, though.
Yes.
It's a remake.
Yes.
Anno.
Yes. Which is true.
Maybe. Well, if there's an Ultraman manga, it's probably based on the manga.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still fighting off a cough. I think I caught a virus a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, sinus infection for me, so.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think of another example of in a show. I feel like there is, but I'm just not getting it.
Yeah.
Let's see now. Man, Seven, Zolfi, Jack, Ace, Taro, Leo,
Return of
80.
Ultraman technically doesn't have the name Jack.
Not until years later.
Imagine if instead of being named Jack, his name is Ultraman Return of. I summon you, Return of. Oh man, yeah, like you could be like a Russian-speaking Ultra. Return of is here. Return of has returned. Return of Sanjo. Oh man, good times. Oh man, I can't wait to like
Giga Dyna Gaia, Cosmos, Neos, Nexus, Max, Mavius.
Man, you make me wish that there was like a K touch for Ultraman. Tiga, Dyna, Gaia, Neos, Cosmos. I don't remember them in order. You get the point.
Yeah, I do. But I'm just trying to remember if there, your question of have there been any Ultras to where they have an actual name? Okay, yes, there is an example. I just remembered. The father of Ultra, his real name is Ken.
But did he have his own series, though?
No.
There you go. There you go. Winning! But yeah.
I was trying to remember examples, but yeah, like father and mother of Ultra, like they have actual names.
Yeah. But yeah. Ultouch 21. Giga, Dyna, Gaia, Neos, Cosmos, Nex, Max, Mavis, X, Kinga, X, Orb, Geed, Rube, Taiga, Z, Trigger, Deca, Blazer, Final Ultra Rider, Arc.
That's one powerful Ultraman.
Yeah. He's got wait, hold on, remember TJ Omega? He's got heavyweight powers, and he's super badass, and he's got my name. Why is he pink? He's not pink. He's light red. Man, I wish I could find that freaking video. That one video he did years ago. I wish I could find it. It was one of the most hilarious top 10 videos I've seen in my entire life. And not just because he compares Kamen Rider Amazon to that scene from Broken Path where Johnny on Bosch saws that one dude's arm off. And in case you're wondering, no, it's not Dan Southernworth that he chops the arm off. It was some luchador looking dude. Dan Southernworth is blonde in that movie. Still can't get over the fact that in the show Powerless, Dan Southernworth gets killed off in the first episode. You'd think, like, with someone as badass as that, he'd at least be like a seasonal villain or something. Nope, just random marauder who dies in the first episode. So disappointing. See, that's why I did not watch the second episode of Powerless. Yeah, Powerless. No, wait, is it called Powerless? No, it's called Revolution. Powerless is a show with Vanessa Hudgens, where they live in that company in Metropolis with Danny Pudi. What was that one show called? It's called Revolution. NBC Revel. Yeah, it's called Revolution. That's the name of the show. Yeah, Dan Southworth dies in the first episode. But Powerless was also on NBC, so that's where, I could have made that mistake. Anywho, so they end up in a movie screening, and they watch his flashback in the form of crayons. Yeah, so what happened was our sun's about to be destroyed, kind of like give us his moon, except ours is an actual sun. And basically, the radiation would have destroyed us like Krypton. So, as a baby, I was sent into Earth, where I was absorbed by a compatible human child. I'm just kidding. I wish that were the case, but no. It's like, so basically, a renegade Ultra, who I assume is an Ultra because we're all the same species, presumably. This has this radical idea of dispersing the radiation to a bunch of other planets to make it safer. But it just so happens one of those planets is Earth, and for some reason, unlike all the other planets, Earth will be destroyed, and we can't have that happening. So basically, I pull a Donnie Darko and use a warp drive in order to get there ahead of time, and then seal the radiation into a tesseract. That doesn't make much sense. It does in the manga. Wait, we have a manga? No! So it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. Anywho, so basically Sesu, who's really sus, decides to send one of his agents, Swede.
Yes, that's actually what she's called.
Swede. Well, oh man, well, let's hope no one in Sweden is watching this. Swede follows me in there, so basically she tries to destroy me, and basically I fall into a deep slumber, and that's why the monohorn happened. Your parents died in the process, but at least I saved your life. And I lost sleep over it for the last 16 years. That's a massive onslaught of exposition. Indeed. Now let's recreate a scene from Donnie Darko.
Yeah. That's basically the gist of it.
Yeah, that's the gist of it. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, so you have an Ultra and a Kaiju. So you have an Ultra trying to save Earth from an extra-dimensional threat comprised of EM waves, and gets brutally injured by something involving a kaiju, forcing you to dive into the body of a little child until he turns 16 years later, when you could reconstruct yourself as an Ultra. Why does this sound familiar? Oh yeah, that happened in Rube. Basically. This is literally the plot to Rube. Except there's only one arc.
Yeah, instead of two Ultras.
Yeah. Well, technically there's two arcs. There's the first arc with Givus and the second arc with Onyx.
True.
Yeah. Anywho, but yeah, that's so crazy. It's like, and yeah, so mysterious homegirl who has some kind of relations with the Tesseract and that other kaiju shows up, and she scans Ishida's mind, and she's disappointed. So then she joins the Donnie Darko routine. Oh yeah, hey, remember that scene from Donnie Darko when he would go inside the movie? Yoink! Now I'm Donnie Darko, and I'm gonna make a jet engine fall on your bedroom. Yeah, so guess you're wondering why I'm referencing Donnie Darko so much is because Donnie Darko was mid. It's not terrible. I just did not care for it. I expected more with the bunny, but really long scene with a movie theater. What you gonna do? So yeah, we go back to the real world and we have a fight sequence. Yay! But of course, as it turns out, direct communication between Rudius, whatever, Rudian, and Yuya is draining his life force. Kind of like Dark Spectre on a Tuesday. And basically, by the time he transforms, his timer's already in the red. And despite form changing and getting this really cool lance thing that I don't think we've seen before, he's not able to defeat the monster. So it just jumps into a pocket dimension while Ishida pulls a Carter Grayson routine and just shoots at the thing from ground level. And then he tries to go to where Arc was and finds Yuya unconscious. Now, thankfully, Yuya doesn't disappear, so we won't have Rin saying, "Do you think they'll name the show after me now?" You know what's funny is that I actually showed that clip to my significant other. Laughed their asses off. It's like, oh my god, Tiga's gone. What do you think will happen now? Think I'll name the show after me? No. If anything, the show should be called Ultra Hori Tiga.
Because, as we've said before, Hori is love. Hori is life.
We need to put that on a t-shirt right next to Time to Torture the Mastodon. Yeah.
Yeah, wear it at Power Morphicon or G-Fest.
Yeah. Especially at G-Fest.
Yes.
Or Japan World Heroes next year.
That too.
Yeah. Good times. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Tiga actor next year. Who knows?
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, and me saying who knows is not an indication of anything because I want to be perfectly clear. I'm not actually saying that I know who will be at the convention because I don't. But if an Ultraman actor does show up, I hope it's from a season we will have finished by that point. Yeah. So we got Blazar Arc, because surely we'll finish Arc by January. Let's see. Blazar, Arc, Rube, Tiga. So that's already 4 seasons right there. So I think 2 more seasons after that, we might be able to make it all the way through. Let's hope that it'll be a season that... Actually, I hope they announce it sooner rather than later so we could maybe focus on that season during the mid-year.
Yeah.
Let's just pray it's one of those half-year seasons so that we could finish it more easily.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, that's pretty much the plot. Will Ishida find out that Yuya's Ultraman in the next episode? Or will some kind of plot convenience keep him in the dark? Only you can tell. Same Ultra time, same Ultra YouTube channel.
Indeed.
9.
Yeah, I give this episode 9 as well.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not mid. But it's not super mind-blowingly amazing. But I'm just glad that actual plot is happening now. Actual plot. See, I would give the Give-Us 2-parter actual plot if, Gillis comes back to bite you in the butt with that giant grappling hook. But until Gillis comes back like a Mazo from Justice League Unlimited, yeah, I'm not holding my breath on that one. But at least the innkeeper's there, so that's decent. And yes, so we have a new opening with more new kaiju in it, and a new outro. It's still the same song for the opening, just new footage.
Just the second chorus.
Yeah, second chorus. Second verse. Not quite the first. But yeah, the new song for the outro, so, it's okay. It's okay. 9 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. No comments tonight. I totally get it. It's a Wednesday. Everyone's super tired. I totally get it. I'm tired too. I literally just got home from work just before turning on the StreamYard. So, all right. But yeah, no, thank you guys for watching regardless. And if you enjoyed, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon. Stay tuned for our latest videos. We do Ultraman art usually on Mondays, but today we're doing it on Wednesday. And on Wednesdays we do Kamen Rider Gobble, which we will be doing in half an hour as of this very moment. So stick around for that. And also, we got Bakuage Sentai Boom Boomger on Thursdays and Kamen Rider Gaim on Sundays. Also, check out our Morphicon interviews. We'll be uploading more real soon. And check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we do various movie reviews. I hope I could squeeze in a scary movie somewhere this month. It's been a hectic couple of months, so who knows? We'll see. But in any case, if you want to follow our personal content, where can the people find you?
You can find me at youtube.com, Axel Ranger.
And you can find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto and on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. With all that said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to stay safe, stay hydrated, update your Skits on your loved ones, and enjoy the rest of your week. We will see you all next time. Goodbye. Keep it ultra.